Hello, 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 hello. Post. Cool, cool, cool. All right, what's up, everybody? Hey, thank y'all for tuning in again. Hold on. Let me. Okay, cool. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in again. Welcome to another episode of Learn Me While I Sip. So once again, I'm creating a platform to where other skincare professionals can come up here and network. I can ask questions. I can just allow people to get the exposure that they would love to in order to boost their business up and go to the next level. And also too for y'all to come here and ask questions. For me, my name is Skimmer Ralph Cole. I'm a brand new esthetician school graduate as of last month. So that's a little bit about me. For our special guest today, her name is Vanessa Holland. She's a 10-year uh, uh, professional. She sells her own product line and everything, or a line of products, and she's just amazing. I love her spirit. I love everything about her, and also too, she has a twin sister by the name of Mary J. Blige. So, without further ado, I would love to bring her on. Also too, she's a celebrity esthetician. So, Miss Vanessa. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey. Oh, what is going on with this?
What happened?
Wait, let me see. Okay.
We good?
Hi, everybody.
Can you hear me?
I'm good. I'm ready.
Oh wait. Oh. Let me get right. Hold on. She came in ready.
I'm ready.
She came in ready. All right. So let's start off by toasting to start the show. Also, too, for the people at home, if you got your cup in your hand, make sure that you leave an emoji, and also too, make sure that you share this video with the last 5 people that you was just messaging, or your 5 of your best friends, so that we can get as much exposure as possible. And also too, hashtag Learn Me While I Sip with and also too, Skin with Ralph Cole. So, Miss Vanessa, how you doing today? First and foremost.
I'm good. How are you, King?
I'm fantastic. Can't complain. So let the people know who you are and what it is that you do and why you so amazing.
Ah, well, thank you. My name is Vanessa Holland. I am the owner of TMC Grooming. I've actually been in the beauty industry for over 20 years, and I've been an esthetician for 12 years now. I actually got licensed in '08.
Oh wow, okay.
Um, Yeah, with that, once I got licensed, it kind of opened the door for a lot of things that I wanted to do. So my last certification, I was at number 29. I'm now at number 31, but I got certified in a lot of skin biology stuff. That's how passionate I am about skin and doing aesthetics and stuff like that. And I specialize in male grooming. So that was the bonus out of that.
Okay, nice. So well, first and foremost, what made you even want to like get into the beauty industry like from the very beginning?
I think I just happened to fall upon that. I'm gonna be honest. I was an artist first. I started out actually, just drawing and doing things like that. I always had an eye for color. So, of course, when you were in school and you took color theory was a piece of cake for me. I was always into doing facials and things like that. So, once I found out you needed to be licensed for it, I found a school and I took the class. They usually give you like up to a year or whatever. It's only 600 hours, but I finished the class in like 5 months. So once I did that, you have to wait till you get tested and stuff. But in the meantime, I took other courses. So I did the microdermabrasion, the oxygen treatment. I became a paramedical camouflage specialist, which allowed me to work with cancer patients and burn victims and clients who may have had open heart surgery and wanted to learn how to cover that up. Hey, all my SD besties are coming into the class.
What's up,
Um,
y'all?
so it allowed me to take, you know, all of those classes while I waited to be, you know, tested. Hmm.
Wow. Well, you definitely got a lot of stuff underneath your belt. So for me, I just graduated as of last month, so I still got a long way to go, even though I
I'm
got
so impressed. We had no males, let me tell you.
oh
And I was, it was me and two other black estheticians in my class. Everybody else was of Caucasian descent. So to have a male esthetician, I was so proud when I saw. I was like, oh,
yeah, yeah,
okay, that's great. No, really, I worked in a barber shop and I did a lot of my facials in the barber shop. And believe it or not, men are into grooming.
they
Men
are.
are into getting facials. They're into getting those beard treatments. They like their manicures. So,
They do. They
still,
do. And you know, for me, I was actually the only male in my program the whole time that I was there too, and it's a year-long program. So that was definitely an experience. But for me going into school, I didn't know how much science goes into like the skin itself.
okay.
It's so crazy to where like you know you got the different all the different cells, all the different layers of the skin,
Mm-hmm.
and then not even go into like product
I
chemistry and
love chemistry. I loved chemistry. That was my
oh
favorite part also. The
yeah.
chemistry was dope. Hmm.
Oh man, it's so much like it's even now like you know as me sitting here taking advantage of this time that we got off for the corona or the quarantine and everything. Me creating content is not only from for me to you know give the content to other people, but it's also helping me too because it's you
Right.
know
Oh,
allowing,
oh, you're never too old to learn. I'm a forever
yeah,
student. I'm always taking something. So even if you meet other estheticians or other, you know, professionals in the skin industry, you can always learn something. You
right,
always keep up with the trends and see what works and what doesn't work. And you'd be surprised. I've met younger ladies younger than me, you know, and they taught me, and I was like, oh, okay, because you know we didn't do that. I mean,
right,
again, even though we got the secret now, so you know the secret to longevity as far as skin is concerned.
yeah,
um when you're never too old to learn,
mm,
period. You always will be a forever student. That's the only way you'll be able to be a servant to others, when you learn, and then
mm,
you bless them by teaching them what you learned.
right, right, and especially for me right now, you know, I'm trying to you know I'm creating this platform so that I can have you know individuals such as yourself to come up here and even you know give you the roses and everything while you're still here
Look at you.
and you know
That's
just
right.
and
That's
just
right. Give me mine now.
you got
I
it.
appreciate
You
it.
know,
I appreciate it.
especially for all the years that you put in and everything like that. Actually, I got one of my classmates on the live right now too. But yeah. So how has this excuse me how has the quarantine like affected you and your business in like a positive way so far? Like since everything been
Well,
going.
to be honest with you, it kind of motivated me to get into groups. I actually got into two esthetician groups. And just speaking with those ladies and being motivated by those ladies, they actually put me on to new things. So it allowed me to revisit projects that I had put on hold because I was always working.
Right.
So it allowed me to revisit those projects and actually complete them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you had Etosh on the other day. I
Yeah.
actually took her drop shipping course, which I suggest that you do if you want to add retail to your services.
Right.
Which was a wonderful thing for me, and it was like my thing to her and anybody else that teaches me something is it's like Christmas, because that was a gift for
Right.
me. So I was able to start a retail line and then launch a skincare line. So it just allowed me in this time to revisit projects and just make sure that they were completed.
That's so good. So let me ask you this: did you know about her prior to like seeing her on my show?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's my first testimony, and that's really all I want to do is you know for me to like I said before you know me to allow people to get the exposure and everything so that I can do my part in helping them get to and achieve with whatever it is that they need to achieve, and also so I can learn the whole time that I'm you know speaking to someone and network myself.
Right.
Because even though
And
I'm
you
a
learn.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
There are some good people. Listen, there are some good people out there that are willing to share their knowledge.
Yeah,
At one point, I didn't believe it because people act like, they were keeping something up, keeping such a secret.
right.
But you do, when you get, and it's so funny because even in the group, we use that word alignment, and it's true. When you get in alignment with people who have the same passion that you do and
Mm-hmm.
have the same mindset that you do, it's easy. The information just comes to you, it just flows. And you're on the right track. I'm telling you that right now.
I
And you're
appreciate
gonna
it.
get so much going on. It's gonna be amazing.
I appreciate it. Man, I appreciate it. I don't even know where I know where I want to go like with it because I would love to have it to where once all this is over and done with, I would love to turn it into a whole TV show and just have people coming on to like TV networks and everything. You know, but
And you can do it. You do it in God's time. Don't rush it.
yeah,
Right now is your learning time. And since you just graduated, everything's gonna be new. You a sponge right now, so you gotta soak up everything.
right,
Soak it
right.
all up.
Yeah, I do want to put a date on it though. I do want to put a date on it.
Put it definitely. Otherwise it won't work. You
Right,
gotta put a date on it.
right.
You got
Um,
to.
so for the years of experience that you have, for someone that is not even into like school yet, what some words of like, what is something that you would recommend for them?
Well, I always get excited. I actually have two mentees, and they wanted to do eyelashes and stuff like that. And I always tell them, you have to do it the right way. And yes, I know there's a lot of people out here giving classes, and yes, you can get certified, but it won't be recognized by your state. So if you wanted to be recognized by your state, the proper way would be to go and obtain a license, whether it's cosmetology or yes, Mr. V, to plan the work and work the plan,
Right.
whether it's cosmetology, esthetician, aesthetics, barbering. Even if you go for barbering, once you get that license, it opens the door for you. It opens the door to so many other things, and you don't have to put yourself in that one thing. You went to barbering. You were a barber before, right?
I am a barber.
Oh, okay. And now you got aesthetics under your belt. So now you can cut, you can do skincare, and when you start your product line, you can sell them retail. It opens the door to many things. So I always tell them to make sure you are licensed by your state and you're recognized as a professional. And
Right.
then, of course, along that line, it comes with other things as far as like insurance and all of that stuff. But they know that you're knowledgeable in what you do, so they'll come to you.
Right. And also too, it looks good on your resume too.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of times, because I clown around a lot and everything. My classmate can tell you I'm like the class clown, but not in a bad way. But even when it comes to resume, I always pronounce it as resume because like you just resume to add to it and make it even better.
Yep.
So that's my
Yep.
philosophy when it comes to resumes. What would you say some of your favorite like treatments are? I know you said
Some
you
of
do
my,
nail
I'm
grooming.
sorry.
Your favorite treatments, like some of the like some of your favorite services.
Um, I don't know. I guess I just like doing facials, period, all kind of facials. It doesn't matter to me. I think what matters to me is how my client feels, how they feel during and how they feel after. And that's where you feel good at. Like if you, first of all, if you know you could put them to sleep with just a touch, you're doing your job.
Exactly.
Okay. And then if they can call you 5 days later and say, listen, my skin is still glowing, like, what did you do?
Yeah.
You did your job.
Yeah.
So I'm not married to anything in particular. I like doing everything.
Yeah.
So it's really more so on the client.
That's good. That's good. One of my actually that's my classmate right there, Jennifer, and she just put hashtag Ralphism. So while we was in cosmetic chemistry, I actually made a joke because I like dad jokes and puns. So I made a joke. I said, "What's the best fabric to wear during cosmetic chemistry?" And it was the answer
Hmm.
The answer is supposed to be polyester.
Polyism. Mm-hmm. And
No,
you said Ralphism.
yeah, no, like polyester and everything.
Oh,
But
polyester? Oh
yeah,
no, no, no,
yeah.
sir. Polyester. Oh no.
No,
Mm-mm.
but is poly meaning many, and ester is meaning like the esters that we got in our skin. So I just like put them both together, and
Well, you definitely be working because with the body sweating wearing that polyester, you're gonna have some work ahead of you.
I'm sweating right now.
I think I make you nervous. Don't be nervous.
You do make me nervous.
You had some heavy hitters up here. Don't get nervous with me.
You do make me nervous. So so the question of the day to you is, what is your individual in the perfect world for you? What's your definition of success?
When you can be a blessing to others.
Mm.
When you can be a blessing to others. That's your definition of success. It's not about money. That comes regardless, especially if you have a joy or a love for what you do. But when you can be a blessing to somebody else, then you're successful.
Mm. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. I know for me, that's exactly the what I'm trying to do. And just like you said with the young lady that I did the other day, you took you took her course. So with that,
Mm-hmm.
she gained a new client or a new sister within the industry, and also you
Mm-hmm.
gained the knowledge. So it's really a trade off either way that you go about it. So that's definitely
Mm-hmm.
good. So it's a segment that I do on my show called "Explain That Post."
Oh
So
Lord.
I
Okay.
I went up to your page
Mm-hmm.
and I tried to scroll down, but you have so many posts, so I couldn't go all the way down. Because usually I like to go all the way to like some of the first posts that you ever posted.
Mm-hmm.
But so I found two. I found two
Okay.
posts that I do want to show you, and I'm gonna start off with one, and then I'm gonna go to the next one. So
Okay.
explain this. Explain this post.
Okay. I work with Jamila T. Davis for anyone that is familiar with her. She is a powerful activist. She's an author. She has a story. She came to my class and was actually reintroducing me to my class. And it sounded so good. I was like, shoot, I want to meet this lady too.
Yeah.
But she was just talking about me to my class and she had everyone's attention. So we were just like, okay. But she's a phenomenal woman in my life. And she's been really, really good to me. I thank God for the relationship that I have with her.
Well, I'm pretty sure whatever it is that she said, like that's you, because
Yeah, we were like,
you are amazing, and I do know that I had some like heavy hitters on my other shows and everything, but you just made me nervous, so I'm stuttering right now, but just want to throw that out there. So for this next post,
mm-hmm,
and even when I introduced you, I said that this is your twin sister, and I can
mm-hmm.
definitely see it, especially in this post.
Oh,
So
I
explain.
love Mary J. Blige. Okay, so without these braids, my hair is that color. It's
Mhm.
blonde. And I put the braids in it when I wanted to give it a rest. But everybody knows I love Mary J. Blige. And it's so crazy because in all the years, even in the industry working, she would be a room away. Our paths never really crossed. If I was doing Fashion Week, she would be in the first row, and I'm backstage with the models. If I was on the set somewhere or video somewhere, she would be in one spot, and I'd be way on the other side. So she's definitely my bucket list to meet her. She is my twin in my head. I love Mary J. Blige.
So, so I will let you know that even for me, I know how long ago. I want to say this was about 3 years ago. I did go to New York Fashion Week, and
Mm-hmm.
I love going to like fashion shows and everything. So and I know you said something about I know you just said that you was behind the stage working with the models.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've had the privilege of doing Fashion Week for the last 9 years.
really?
Two times a year in February and in September.
Okay. And what's some of the things that you do backstage?
It depends whose team I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
It could be makeup or it'll be nails.
Makeup and
Oh,
nails.
I'm a nail tech also. Yeah.
See, see. That's why I said. That's why I say you great. You just made me nervous because
I
you know.
try to be. I try to be.
Yeah, you are. So man, I definitely would love to check out some more New York fashion weeks and everything because I am moving to right now I'm in Seattle, but I am moving
Hmm.
to North Carolina later on this year.
Okay. And
So
yeah, North Carolina is like a hop, skip, and a jump. You can come to New York in September. I mean, if we allowed to go outside by then you
right,
can come.
actually that's when I was planning on moving, but since this whole thing went on, I gotta sit down and do a lot of changes and everything. Um, so what where do you even though you've achieved so much and you got so many years in the industry, what do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
10?
Mm-hmm.
You said 10 years?
Mm-hmm.
The next 10 years, I will be retired in 10 years.
Yeah.
Um, but in between those years until I retire,
Mm-hmm.
I see myself just educating others, just helping other estheticians, makeup artists, and whatever they need. Most likely, if I don't have a school, but yeah, I'll still
Okay.
be working. I'll still be doing the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Good. And I also do see that you do sell some like health products.
Yes, I'm also part of the TLC tribe, and I felt that was important, especially with doing facials and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
to incorporate healthy things because when we talk about skin, you are what you eat.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So we talk about diet, we talk about health and wellness,
Mm-hmm.
building up immunity, and also detoxing, which is something that you should be doing, especially if that's not something you're doing on a regular basis.
Right.
Um, all the products are natural, which is another reason why I decided to join that company. Um, because I'm very that's very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I want to be able to give my client something that I know for a fact will work and help them. Because a majority of the time, a lot of the skin issues that the clients have is from poor dieting,
Right.
congestion,
Right.
not being able to go to the bathroom. So once you get that all together, um, then you season like me. Then you got your son's friends like that's your mom, and he's like, chill, that's my mom.
Right. Right.
So that's what you want.
Well, you do look amazing. Like I honestly, like I would say early 30s. If you,
Oh, God bless you. You so
hon, hon,
sweet.
hon,
No,
you
keep
can't see,
going, keep going.
you can't see it, but I'm blushing right now. But okay, so I do got a segment on the show
Hmm.
where it's called the Big Ten.
Okay.
So the Big Ten, I ask you a rapid series of questions, and it's either or. Either you can pick or choose, and also too for all of the people that are viewing, you can also answer the questions as I go as well.
Thanks, Etosh. Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah, I'm about to ask, but before we do that, let's run through the comments real quick to see if anyone has any questions. Let me see. Jennifer, I know I'm slipping from the beginning. Thank you,
Thank you,
Jennifer.
Katora. Girl, I'll be in the 50 club. Can you believe it?
You in the 50 club?
I'm a newbie.
Oh man. Well, oh
I'm
man.
new. I'm new to that club.
Uh, when you so someone said when you teach something, you get to learn it twice. Hmm,
Yes, absolutely.
that's good. Plan the work, work the plan. Yep. Let's see.
You, you see me, coach? You see me?
Let's see. You got a lot of people saying hello. Uh, someone say yes.
Yeah, those are those are the ladies in my SD group. Those are my
Oh
SD
yeah.
besties.
Okay.
Hmm.
What's up, Essie Bessies? Hopefully, all your Essie Bessies follow me too.
Yes, you have
And I
quite a few of them on your show.
cool. Let me see. Someone said, "See you, bro. What would you do?" People saying that you look amazing. She look more than amazing. All right, cool. So we didn't have any questions. So let's go on to the next segment. So are you ready for the Big Ten?
I am ready for the Big Ten.
Cool. And once again, if you're watching, you can also answer it as well. You can just not answer it like out loud, but you can type it in. All right. So number one, grits or oatmeal?
I actually like oatmeal though. I
Oatmeal.
do like oatmeal.
Salt and vinegar chips or sour cream and onion?
I like salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
Hmm.
Coca Pepsi.
Oh, I don't drink soda.
Mm. Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin.
Martin.
I
Pancakes or
would have had
waffles?
the grits. I would have had the grits and Vita if he said cheese, grits with cheese. But
I mean,
I,
you
I
could.
took the oatmeal.
I mean, you could have said that. You could have said that. Pancakes or waffles?
I like waffles.
Text or call?
What?
Call or text?
Cool. I can't do too much of this. It becomes too much.
Got you. Money or love?
I didn't hear you.
Money or love?
Love. I got enough money. You want the love.
She said, "I got enough money." I'm chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate. That come on. What kind of
I
question was that?
gotta ask. Gotta ask. Comedy or horror?
Comedy. I can't be getting scared right now. I can have a heart attack. We don't want that. So I'll stick with the comedy.
Right.
Plus laughing keeps you younger.
It do. It do. Paper or plastic?
Paper.
Paper.
Hmm.
Um, so for this last one, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So for this last one, you got to answer it, and also you got to say why.
I didn't hear
So
you.
so
I'm
so you got
sorry.
no, you fine. So the last one you got to answer it, and you have to say why.
Okay.
So the last one is sing or dance.
Oh, dance, because I can't sing. I mean, I could sing to myself, but I'm not a professional singer, so I would probably dance.
Yeah. What's your go-to dance?
So the two step is right up my alley.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I don't need no more than that. I mean, I'll watch everybody else do their little twerk and stuff, but I'm cool
yeah.
with the two step. I'm good with that.
Hey, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. So next segment is called the elevator speech. So imagine
Oh
you.
Lord, you gonna put me
Hey,
on the spot like that? Okay.
hey, but look, though, it's no right or wrong answer. All you got to do is just be
Okay.
yourself. So the
Wait, let me take
scenario.
a sip. Yeah.
So the scenario is you at a huge corporate building and you got to go to the 50th floor. You just got into the elevator and a multi-millionaire just got into the elevator with you and it's only y'all two in there. And both of y'all is going to the 50th floor. You got 1 minute for him to invest into you in whatever it is that you're doing. So
Okay.
you ready? All
I'll
right,
try.
all right, the floor is yours. And there's no right or wrong answer. Just do your thing. Ready, set, go.
Okay, well, I would introduce myself. My name is Vanessa Howell, and I am the owner of TMC Grooming. I specialize in male grooming, so I'm looking for funding for my business. I would like to show you the services that I do provide without you don't even have to leave your office. As soon as we get upstairs, I can give you a 30-minute facial and a manicure, and you can see the services that I provide. Here's my card. Here's my number, and that's it.
Perfect. You couldn't have said it better. You could not have said it better. So, so real quick, what else do you got going on today?
Well, last night I launched my skincare line.
Mm.
Um, So
Congrats,
that's what
by
I
the
have
way.
going on, which is a new addition to the business.
Mm.
I came out with a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a toner, and I also came out with beard oil for my guys. But the line is unisex, so both parties could use it.
Mm.
I came out with a line that all skin types will be able to use, and the line is 100% vegan. It
Mm.
is gluten free and it's paraben free.
Wow. Well, I do want to say congrats to you. I would definitely love to try out your products myself. So I'm definitely going to be checking it out and everything. Real quick, um, man, I don't know why I'm still nervous. Like this
I
is
don't know why. Look, thank you for having me on your show. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing. And I think you destined for greatness. So I'm not worried about it. But don't get nervous with me though. Don't get nervous with me.
out of everybody. I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous with you. I don't know. But I definitely appreciate you being on my show. It's definitely an honor, and I would love to have you as a guest again in the future
Sure.
and everything. So
Sure. Whenever you're ready.
I definitely appreciate it. All right, you have a good one. Everybody else, make sure that you go and follow her. Make sure you follow me, and make sure you stay tuned to Learn Me While I Sip.
Good night.
All right, good night. You have a good one.